What's up, all you good fella fly guys? You know who it is. The Cat in the Hat, your resident fly guy, your chief architect, Michael Andrew of StyleArchitects.com, here to help you redesign your frame of mind when it comes to this styling thing. Now, today we are going to be talking all about different shoes that you can wear and what they represent for you and how you can begin to develop and cultivate your wardrobe. Now, these shoes are mine, so I apologize for any of the wear and tear that you're seeing on them, but at least you know that they are worn. The first shoe that we're looking at is the cap toe shoe, and as I made mention of before, the cap toe tends to be one of the more classically elegant types of shoes that you can begin starting with your wardrobe. Now, if you notice on the tip, you'll see some of the brogring that I was talking about, which makes it a little less formal, but still has a formality to it because the rest of the shoe is simple. For the most part. So these are shoes that I can wear with a business suit when I am handling business, and even in negotiations. I've had certain people who are style mavens tell me that it's slightly informal with some of the broguing, but it is less apparent, and so it can pass in this space. Now, I generally do, again, like I said, wear this for business or wear these when I need to be dressed up, and they have been a great pair of shoes for that area of my life. Now, these are a pair of cap toe monk strap shoes, and they've been dyed green. I really love these shoes. These shoes have been with me probably for the last 15 years, since early 2000, I believe, is when I first got these, and so they've seen a lot of wear and tear. The reason why I like these is because monk strap is still a little dressy, but you will see that because of the paint and the dye that we put on there, you can still see some of the orange that the shoes were actually originating in that color. And so because of that, you still see some of the casual nature here, but because they're that dark green, they still allow for me to have some formality. I'll typically wear these when I'm, hanging out with some friends, wearing some khakis, or even sometimes when I am dressed up and it needs to be semi-formal in the evening, I'll wear these. And most people don't even really know that they're green, so I love that they're this dark green that they can almost look like they're black, but the people who know me know I don't really wear black, so it is a great representation of my style when I'm putting them on. So the cap toe monk strap is another way that you can go, and again, if you want to have some dual usage of semi-business, a business casual or business formal type of look, or you just want something that's going to be cool on casual days, the monk strap is a way that I would tell you to go. So the next shoe that I have is probably the closest thing that I would wear out to a sneaker, and these are athletic inspired football shoes from Paul Stewart with the suede vamp and tongue, and then a leather rest of the upper until you get to that quarter. And I love these shoes. They're extremely comfortable and they're casual, but they still add a element of dressiness to any look that I create. And as I've told you, my look tends to be a little bit more on the side of casual sophistication, and so that's what I push for. Now, again, if you're more of a sporty type of guy, there's nothing wrong with you getting some great canvas sneakers or some great leather sneakers that are simple. I'm a huge advocate of Stan Smith. I think that those are dope, and even with some of our clients here at Trilogy Clothier, we'll put them in some simple sneakers that we offer, and I'm also working on some sneakers that are going to be similar to this, more dressy, cool, and more representative of how I style and create my looks. So the last type of shoe is really typically my sneaker. It is the slipper, and the slipper is casual. It definitely has its origins in a more dressed up and formal space, but as you can see, you can play with a lot of different colors. You can play with a lot of different details that you may not otherwise be able to in more formalized types of shoes. So I tend to wear these out more often than not when I'm in a casual setting, and it allows for me to diversify the look. I can play off certain colors that may be on the outlining of the slipper or in the detailed ornamentation on the front of the vamp. So I just enjoy slippers just because of that element alone. It's kind of like me being able to wear the t-shirts with the sayings on them. You can kind of put some sayings on your slippers and allow people to see how you're feeling that day and create a conversation piece in that stamp and that's in that place. So I always enjoy looking at slippers and creating slippers because of their ability to convey a different message in a more sophisticated way. So that is it, fellas. These are all the shoes that I believe are going to be beneficial if you are looking for a more casual type of wardrobe than the dressy side. Now again, if you want to be a little bit more formal on the dressing side, you can get some whole cut bluchers that we will also be showing, as well as these cap toes. If you want to then make your monk straps a little bit more of the casual look, then you can definitely do that as well. As I told you, I tend to wear them casually. If you are more of a sneakerhead and you're looking to cultivate some elevation in your sneaker closet, then start looking at some more athletic inspired types of shoes that have a little bit more simplicity, but where the detailing is there's some unique expression. And if you are just trying to find something that is classic and fun and some things that will allow you to express yourself in the process, then some slippers, whether they are in velvet, suede, or linen or needlepoint, are a great way for you to do so. I hope that this information has been beneficial to you. If it has, please make sure that you give me a thumbs up and subscribe so that you can keep on getting this information. I'm definitely enjoying serving you and providing you with it, and would love to hear your feedback in the comment section. And also make sure that you check out Style Speaks on Instagram and hashtag Style Speaks so that I can see how your style is speaking and the statements that your shoes and your style is making. You never know, you may see me featuring you on my page one day. Until then, please don't ever forget that dress is nothing more than the expression of a man's state of mind, and you should always dress to express. We'll see you next week. Peace.